Hey, Drew.
Oh, hey.
Can you help us build a bike?
Sure, I can. So what are we building today?
Today, we're going to unbox and assemble a Schwinn cruiser bike. Tools needed for assembly include 4, 5, and 6 millimeter hex keys, a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, a box cutter, cable cutter, or scissors, and a pedal wrench or adjustable wrench. Locate the zip strip tab located at the top corner of the box. Pull the tab all the way across the box, then open the box top. If your box doesn't have a zip strip, use a flat screwdriver to open the box top. Remove the entire bike from the box and set it on top of the box. Snip off the straps holding the front wheel to the bike and remove all additional packaging from the wheel. Next, remove the packaging from the rest of the bicycle. Leave the fork spacer in for now. Lift the bicycle and set it onto the ground.
Don't forget to read your owner's manual.
Next, we'll install the stem and handlebar. Insert the quill of the stem into the stero tube of the fork. Make sure the stem is inserted past the minimum insertion markings on the stem quill. Align the stem with the fork, then use the 6 millimeter hex key to tighten the stem. Next, we'll install the seat post. Use an adjustable wrench to loosen the bolt securing the seat to the seat post, just enough so you can change the angle of the seat. Insert the seat post into the frame, taking care to insert it past the minimum insertion marking on the seat post. Use an adjustable wrench to tighten the seat post binder. Next, we'll install the front wheel. Loosen the nuts at both ends of the axle. While squeezing the front brake arms together with one hand, use your other hand to disengage the brake cable from the slotted cable stop on the brake arm. Remove the fork spacer by stepping on the spacer while lifting the front of the bike. Lift the front of the bike and roll the front wheel into the fork dropouts. Ensuring the tabbed safety washers are located on the outside of the dropouts. Rotate the tabbed safety washer so the tab engages the hole in the dropout. Then tighten the axle nut with a wrench. Repeat on the other side of the axle. The axle nuts should be very tight. Verify the wheel is centered within the fork. If not, loosen the axle nuts and recenter the wheel, then tighten the axle nuts. Close the front brake by inserting the cable fitting into the slotted carrier on the brake.
Pedals are left and right specific. Check the sticker. Always remember, tighten the pedal in the direction of the front wheel.
Locate the left pedal and insert it into the left side crank arm. Thread it toward the front wheel. Use an adjustable wrench to tighten the pedal. Locate the right pedal and thread it into the right side crank arm. Be sure to thread it toward the front of the wheel. Tighten the right pedal with an adjustable wrench. Both pedals should be very tight. Ensure the rear reflector is pointing straight back, then tighten the bolt to secure it into place. Rotate the front reflector so it points straight forward, then tighten the bolt to secure it. Ensure the wheel reflectors are snug by pulling them toward the rim. Tilt the seat so it's level from front to rear. Use the adjustable wrench to equally tighten both sides of the bolt, securing the seat to the seat post. Loosen the seat post binder bolt and raise the seat to hip level. Then tighten the seat post binder bolt. At the correct seat height, your knee will have a slight bend in it at the bottom of the pedal stroke. Use a 6mm hex key to fully tighten the stem bolts. Be sure to tighten both the bolt holding the handlebar to the stem and the bolt securing the stem to the fork. Spin the front wheel to ensure there is no rubbing between the tire and the fender or brakes. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to tighten the bolts fastening the fender to the fork, both at the fork crown and at both dropouts. Straddle the front wheel and try to twist the handlebar back and forth to make sure it doesn't twist. Attempt to roll the handlebar back and forth to make sure it doesn't move. Vigorously rock and twist the saddle back and forth to ensure it doesn't move while you're riding. Verify that the brakes are working by rolling the bike back and forth slightly, then squeezing the brake levers to make sure they grip. Check to ensure the brake levers don't pull back too far. There should be a gap between the lever and grip with the brake applied. Inflate the tires to the manufacturer's recommended pressure, which is marked on the tire's sidewall. Use the adjustable wrench to verify the front wheel axle nuts are tight. When properly tightened, the wrench will leave an imprint on your hand.
And that's it. Strap on your helmet, and you're ready to cruise.
Thanks, Drew. Have a great ride.